And these loading screens, man, look at that, 60 FPS. You never see that in game, at least. In fact, during this intro sequence we're about to see, the FPS will drop because the engine chugs. You'll see it, trust me. And the only game I've ever seen 60 FPS in solidly is Forza 3. I guess 60 FPS at the loading screens is kind of good, but kind of not really. I'd never understood why they subtitled this part. I mean, it says it right there, you don't have to, subtitle it as well. Look at that. It's just the white buildings on the lovely mauve shade of blue in the background. The water, you can see, is like the same. Everything, like the buildings start blending into the blue. It's just like, it's so clean. There's some sort of aesthetic appeal that I can't quite put my finger on. There's no like trees or anything. It's just sort of surreal and lovely. I can never quite point out why it is I love the feel of this game. The soundtrack, as I said, yeah, look, there's the FPS drops. This doesn't happen on the PC version, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I can't quite remember. I always liked Faith's shoes. They're like kinda cool.
Yeah, I'm sure the birds are real impressed, Faith. But once you finish showing off, you think you might concentrate on some actual work? Getting Celeste in position for a handoff. You need to get the delivery to her. She'll be near the communications tower ahead of you.
Like the shoes, they got cool colours, the black, white and the red. Those are my favourite three colours. Just because, contrast and all that. But the fact that they sort of got the little gap in between, no, I completely failed to jump up that. I don't know. There's like tiny little things that make this game stand out from the rest of the bollocks that gets processed by EA. Maybe it's DICE. Maybe it's because DICE know how to make a game, apart from Battlefield 4, and that turned out a complete disaster. Now I have to try and find filler content and not talk about all the other stuff I was talking about. I bet you're curious as to what that is. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Are you drunk?
You're taking your sweet old time. Celeste's getting pissed. She's almost at the comms tower and you ain't. Get moving and give her the bag. Cell will take it from there.
What? I'm moving as fast as a human can move. Please don't go careening off these pipes. Happened to me last time, and I don't know why. I just can't pinpoint. Hang on, is there like a... There are collectibles around on this map, on this game. I never went for them all, because I used to be, young and naive. Oh, it's a City Eye. Hey dude. There might be some Easter egg. You can jump on the side of that and it will take you somewhere. I never stuck around long enough to find out about that, Chopper. I usually stick around some buildings sometimes, taking the scenery, but then...
About you, Faith. Sounds like some blues are headed your way. News chopper tipped them off.
Oh, that was fucking prick. I waved to him, in my mind at least, and said hello. Usually I stick around sometimes and then a bunch of enemies show up and start trying to kill me. We get to handle some combat now, I think. We're not... Oh god. Okay. Not immediately, we just get shot at a little bit. Don't worry, those bullets will heal right up. We've got that. Ow, Jesus, the accuracy of these guys. They're like shooting through the gaps in the stairs.
I'm patching Celeste. You there, Cell?
What the hell's happening? I can hear gunshots and that bird seems a little too curious.
Oh, it's all fine.
Faith's on her way. Get your ass ready to move.
I have that endearing quality where bullets just sort of disappear from inside of my flesh when I get shot, and the wounds just heal right up. I always ask myself, well, I don't always, I often ask myself when I find a game with regenerating health, what happened to health bars? What did they do to deserve being completely cut out of video games, for the most part at least? I'm trying to think of any game where I can remember there actually being a health bar. Of recent years at least.
I can see Faith now.
Well, I would look up and look at my game collection, but I'll just finish this level first and get back to you on that. Oh god. Almost screwed that up.
Come on, Faith, CPF on your tail. Hey, throw me the bag! Okay, I got it from here.
Okay, they're playing rough cell.
I'll be fine. Get out of here!
Okay, I had a quick look. I just remembered. GTA 5. That has health bars, but it still has regenerating health.
Don't care how you do it, just do it.
And then the other one I found was Left 4 Dead, I guess. Other than that, Borderlands 2. But then again, that compared to how many games don't have it. I've got Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3. They don't really have health bars, but they do sort of have regenerating health in single player.
What did you do, Faith?
Nothing. They just opened fire.
Don't know what the hell's happening. I'll ask around. Get your ass back to base, Faith.
Got all these COD games. I've got LA Noire. I've got Gears of War. Skyrim does have health bar. Yeah, that works. All right, we've got cutscenes. It's fine.
Say again, Officer Connors.
Going to see Pope. Robert Pope. Taking a statement on that break-in last week? Yeah, anyways, it's 56 West Arlen Drive. Tell Lieutenant Miller.
Copy that. I'll relay the message, Officer Connors.
Thanks. Connor's out.
Hello, sis.
You there, kiddo?
Hey, Mark.
I bet you're listening to the chatter.
You know me.
Try and get some sleep. It's been a rough day. Gonna put the word out tomorrow. See why those blues got itchy trigger fingers. I'll drop by later, okay? And don't chuck that pizza. I like the toppings matured.
Matured. Yeah, I know. See you, Mark.
Shots fired. Repeat, shots fired. All units proceed to 56 West Arlen Drive immediately. Proceed with caution.
Kate! Where are you? Kate, where are you?
Hey,
Mark,
you off?
just get on comms and track me.
Oh, Merc. I usually like having a little bit of downtime between cutscenes and actual reverting to gameplay to talk about the cutscene, but the loading times are so good in this game.
Almost there.
Well, anytime you'd like to tell me where there is and what the hell you're doing, feel free.
It's my sister.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on. Give me a sec.
Okie doke. What is up with this wire and why is it going this way? Okay, you guys can't see it. Doesn't matter. You guys aren't interested. I know you're not. You're interested in... probably not even interested in this video. No one is. No one likes me. I'm a complete dickhead. Oh, by the way, that's an electric fence. I'm just trying to avoid it as best as I can. So we're still on a mission to not shoot anyone. And we are on our way to investigate a shooting, funny enough.
Drake says there's been some heat on West Arlen. Pope's place. I guess that's where you're headed, but be careful. I'll tell him what's going on there.
Alright. Drake is mentioned a lot by name in this, but I think you only ever see him once. I think there's another guy as well, other than Merc, Cell, Faith, Drake. There's like a guy maybe called
He was running
Krieg?
Finally, someone who could actually make a difference in this place.
Yeah, he's dead now, unfortunately. Poor old Robert Pope has been murdered. You guys don't know that yet, but we're about to find out anyway, so it's not much of a spoiler. We're just going to see if our sister's okay. She's a policeman. Policewoman. I don't know, is it the same thing? She's just, you know, checking out. No, she's going to do a report on a break-in we had last week, and some shots have been fired. Now we're all worked up, and I mean the mystery. I've let it out. Someone's been murdered, but still, it's good to pretend. You know, we've got to role play. I always get bored in these elevators. Christ, you can always read that, I guess. An editorial by mayoral? I guess that's what they call candidates, mayoral candidates. Robert Pope. City of millions. A kind city, yes. It's very much, it's lovely. I love this city. If I could live here, man. I mean, I'd probably die because of the oppressive government and all that, but... hell, maybe I'd be a runner. Oh wait, no, I'm too unfit for that.
Kate?
What are you doing here?
What happened? Did you...
No! You don't recognize him?
Should I?
It's Robert. Robert Pope, friend of Dad's.
Shit, that Pope.
He called me. We hadn't talked much since I joined up. He had a break-in last week. He's still a campaigner. Don't you read the news?
It's not news anymore. It's advertising.
He was running for mayor.
So the break-in must have really spooked him then.
That's what I thought. But it was odd. He told me about the break-in, asked me to come, then asked after you.
Really? I haven't seen him for at least 10 years.
Anyway, he was alive when I got here. Just sitting at his desk, writing. Everything went black. When I came to, he'd been shot. And I'm pretty sure it was with my gun. There was a book on the desk, a diary. It was gone. I'm sure there was someone else in the building. Left my radio in the car, haven't had time to phone it in.
Come on, come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
This isn't the time to run. I'm not like you. Running will just make me look guilty.
You think this was an accident, Kate? There are no accidents in this city. Someone wanted him dead and wanted you to take the fall.
Help me, Effie, please. You've got contacts. There's gotta be more to this. Something he knew. Something he wanted to tell me.
I can't get involved in this, Kate. You know what I do. I just can't.
Blue's incoming, Faith. You might want to be outgoing right about, now.
I'll see what I can do.
If this goes down badly, find Lieutenant Miller, my superior. Take anything you find to him.
I'm serious, Faith. Remember, they're not playing nice. Get out of there.
Now go! And Faith, thank you.
There's nothing like a low FPS hug. Sisterly love. I just had a quarrel. Oh, I just had a quarrel? No, that's not the right phrasing at all. God, the contrast in here. Slightly regretting my decision, but still. She said everything was fine, and then everything went dark. And then he was shot. Everything went dark? That entire room was made up of windows. Or most of it, at least. How did everything go dark? Was there a momentary eclipse? I would have loved to see that. I was probably in the transition screen when that happened. No, I was in the lair, wasn't I? Yeah.